Remember when David ran away barefoot? He ran alone with some of his people, his army. But he left his wives in the palace. And he was running away from this son of Ace called Absalom. So Absalom decided, you have run away, but your wives are here. I will take care of them. And so he said that they put a tent on top of those flat-roofed houses. And that's where he slept with the wives of his father in broad daylight. The Bible says, in the presence of Israel. He did that. So we see immorality happening. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. The second thing that happened, Adonijah, another of Job's, Adonijah, another of David's son, who and also rebelled against his father, goes to his father, and then he says, I said, he's also asking for the wife of his father. That is immorality. Ammon also pretended to be sick. And so he said he wanted a sister to come and make for him the best chapatis and those kind of things. And then when the sister came, he took her by force and he raped He raped her. I don't know whether you can see what is happening, church. Whatever David did is being replayed in his own house by his own children. Are you seeing that? Exactly what he did. But it is in a more bigger magnitude than the way David did it. I want to say this, church. When the Bible tells us about the sins of fathers following us to the third and the fourth generation, I think it is true. So next time before you fall into sin, don't only think about yourself. Think about your children. Think about the grandchildren that God will give you. Because you don't want the thing that you perform today or you do today to follow your children and your grandchildren. How I pray that God is going to help us today. That indeed will be faithful and we will walk with God. David took away someone's wife. Now his own children are taking away his own wives. David killed somebody. Now his children are killing each other. The same thing that he did. May God help us this morning. That indeed will be faithful. And that we will not let sin come into our lives. Let me quickly go to the remedy for sin. And the